Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I don't know where the weekend went and how it's already Sunday, and it makes me want to cry. It's not horrible. I just don't know. So I am going to play this tonight is a case. I've done so much creating today that my brain might explode, but I'm just getting all my videos ready for Mexico, doing any challenge cards I have to get done. So I've got lots of stuff created for you, but I'm just fried right now. So this card is actually from, hi loves. It's actually from an email that was sent on stage attendees after the fact. Now let me it has a really cute little like the sketch to it. When I say sketch, doesn't mean there's actually a sketch, but the card is beautiful, so I thought we could just try and case it. So Country Flowers is a set that is coming in the new catalog. Now you are going to want, this is going to be our next like team big stamp camp, so watch for the details in the next week, or no, week and a half, and you'll have all those before it all happens. But what we're going to do to start is I've got a fresh freesia card base. I'll just put that to the side for a sec. And I am going to grab this kind of big stamped image. I don't know, it's the flowers, okay? Every card is a living exactly. Thank you, Trisha. That's how I feel too. Okay. So I've gone to my fresh freesia. And what we're gonna do, you got this. You got the entire mega suite. Oh, you should see the stamp camp cards. They're so good. Not that I'm bragging, but I'm bragging because they're really good. Okay, we've all finished our cards already. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stamp this up here. Now, I don't know, maybe some of you saw this. Like some of you who attended on stage, you would have seen this because you would have got the same email I got. But I just thought it was very beautiful. So I'm kind of coming in here and I'm just piecing those two together. Okay. So you can kind of see what it did there. Now I'm hoping I should put just a sec, focus, live video. There is a dog coming to check in on me, but we can ship him away. Looks like Moody Mauve. Oh, no, it is definitely not Moody Mauve. It is much lighter, thank God. Moody Mauve and I. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. That's super weird. Just a sec. Let me just check what Wi-Fi I'm on. It's like blurry. You can't hear me? Really? Hi. Can no one hear me? That was really weird. I wasn't talking for a sec because it was frozen, so I'm hoping that was it. Are we okay? And Moody we're not friends. Okay. You can hear me. Okay, good. Froze for a minute. Yeah, I don't know if that was about it. Did. It went super blurry for a second on my end too. Okay. So we have done that. Now the next thing we are going to do, when it froze, there wasn't any sound. Isn't that odd? Is I have got a stylish shapes the circle. Hi, Harley. What you trying to do? Harley is here and he is being a little con artist. So we're just ignoring him. Now, ink, smoky slate. Okay, that works for me. And I'll show you what they did next. Oh, I am a little bit fried right now. I don't know why. Why is this all weird and glitchy? Colors again. Okay, so fresh freesia. Now I'm going on to some smoky slate. Now this, they kind of basically created their own DSPs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my own DSP. You're like, how are you going to do that? I'm going to make myself a little pattern. Harley is totally lurking, which means Sean has done something in the kitchen that he does not like. Harley is a bit of a baby when it comes to kitchen noises. He's like, when at the lake, we have a, what's it called? You know, when it's over the fan, over the stove? I can't do English. You take case and Garantitis, nice job. Anyway, the steam got into the microwave, went to start the microwave. It made this like snap, crackle, pop sound. Harley. Diesel was my last rendition. I don't know where that just came from. Harley had a conniption and ran from the room. And now every time Sean opens the microwave at the lake, Harley's like, I'm out. See you later, guys. So I do kind of giggle. So you can kind of see how I'm doing this here. I'm just working them all in to their little evil counterparts. There. Feel like you would show right there. And then, okay, let's turn it over because now I got to get over here. You're like, I'm too lazy to make my own DSP. Well, this actually is not that bad. It's an easy image to kind of line up. Hi. Want to visit the fire with friends? Oh, went by to visit the fire? What's the fire? I'm totally confused. They didn't have a fire, did they? Okay. There. And there. So, oh, I feel like there's one spot over here that needs another one. Who are you in line with? There. Yeah. Totally talking to it. You're not a bother. I should always leave it in the picture. Okay. I don't do something amazing. Oh, like a fire in the backyard, marshmallows. Gotcha. We can't do that here. You can in certain areas of Vancouver where I live. No, it is no no backyard burns, nothing like that. Too much risk. Okay. Does anyone have this still? Do you remember this? It was like a distressing tool Stampin' Up used to carry. So in the picture, it does look like they have used one of these. So you can get the same results. Whoops. Dragging your scissors. But I'm going to be honest with you, I have split my fingers too many times dragging scissors. So I'll just stick to a good old tool that will do it for me. Oh no, what's wrong with your arm? Two pieces are perfectly aligned, no surgery. I'm glad you don't have to have surgery, but broken arm. Ah, there's the ache. I can feel it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm making a bit of a mess. Sandpaper works too. Yes. I do have that sanding block, which I'm assuming would also work. I feel like this is a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Why are we all lurking? It's only 5:38. You can't hear it. Sorry, I had to do that. She can't hear us. So I just thought I'd be weird. Okay. The dogs are totally lurking around me and they're kind of making me a bit crazy, but that's okay. 2 to 3 months. Oh no, I'm a pretty lazy stamper, Jen. You might have some competition with me. I'm wearing a kid's sweatshirt today. Like, I'm just a disaster. Whatever. Walked with Sean today, but of course he got home from work a little bit later than usual because he was out on a call right before he was supposed to get off shift. And so the park by me was so busy. It's 8:38. Is that your time? Oh yeah, 8:38. Well, it's only 5:38 here. So they're like, Mom, 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 Mom. And I swear to God, if these two could talk, they would actually say that. Okay, so we're going to use this and we're going to use the stool and we're going to use those same incredible flowers that we already used. We are going to use something I don't normally use. We're going to use some memento. Ooh, I have pop right in front. Just too much in it. No, there's ice cubes. I'm going to move it further away. Okay, sorry. Can just see myself dumping it and that would stress me out. Okay. You love Crow's Nest Past. Okay, inking. Twist. I always get the urge to sing Twist and Shout as I do that because I do twist mine. So pretty. Okay. Okay, dude, go bug somebody else. Go find Joe. I know Lucas is at the gym. You can't bug him. Joe's down to last 2 days before finals. The lawn guy makes my 14-pound multi so mad. Why? Both my son's t-shirts. But I know, Kim, isn't that why we had them? Because I was like, I spent all the money at that time on them. Now I'm like, I might as well get to wear it. They outgrow it all. Okay, so let's do this. Now, it does say that when they colored theirs is actually a little bit softer than mine. They did it with an aqua painter. I'm not going to. I am all over. I'm not fussy cutting. There's dyes. Don't you worry, sweetie. Just making sure I don't get black on my fingers. I'm all over Using new tools, but using that to create this isn't gonna work for me. I'll make a mess. Okay, so I am going to color mine with my blends today. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little pecan pie. Boop, 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 mm. There, make funny noises as you do it. Am I gonna want this bundle? Yeah, you are. Are you serious? How do you not want this bundle yet? I think this bundle was in one of my my tops right from the get-go. I love, I think too, it was also the way they portrayed it in the catalog. I loved the DSP. They're kind of my colors. It's so pretty. Okay, Jennifer, odds are good. So, oh, Heidi can read. She just can't hear. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, sorry. Talking, coloring, same time. Challenging. I'm a little bit excited. My TV show that I got into is called Sullivan's Crossing. Has anyone else watched that? A little bit like, it reminds me a little bit like Virgin River. Very similar kind of idea. It next season came on tonight, so I get to watch it. But I feel like I should let it go long enough that I can binge watch. Does anyone else do that? Like you don't? Is that pecan cut? I know. I loved soft suede, but pecan pie, it's better. See, if we would just chill sometimes and not get ourselves so worked up over color changes, which we all do. So no judgment here. I'm just saying. I often find I do like the new colors even better. I just don't think I'm going to. Okay, and then here, there, there. There. Okay, how'd I do? Does that look okay? You just started Sullivan's Crossing. It's so good, Connie. My hubby helped me with punching for a class, like punching Peter's kidding. Punching. Ah, I understood you. I was just being super cheeky. Okay, I'm assuming you are my smoky slate. That you are. Okay, so this I am going to keep very minimal. Okay, so what I try and do is color it in the line of the curve. There we go. None of us do change well. Change is overrated. I like things just to stay status quo. I used to, as a kid, or not kid, teenager, I used to equate any big life change with changes that I really didn't like coming with it. So you're gonna laugh so hard. I feel like I'm like, you're my therapist. Hi, Laura Rogers. Okay, so like for example, I remember like when I was 18 and no, 21, long-term boyfriend at the time, like 3 years, cut all his hair off. And it had been long, and he cut it all off. And I knew that meant we were gonna break up. You're like, what? I connected like big events with big change. And then you go, did I cause the change? Like, was it me that used to make things change because in my head I anticipated it? Or did things just actually happen? I don't know. It's not true. 14 minutes, pecan pie. I know it is less green hue. Okay. So what you're noticing, Sneaky Dog 1 and 2, Gold Bug Dad, is don't come across too far and just um allow yourself to kind of lots of blending space. Don't get too close to the lines in small areas because you will get a little bit of like running. The marker's not going to run. Our son lived in Branson. You love watching me. It's really sweet. I do love coloring now. Didn't used to. It is actually working really well now. So the only thing that you will notice if you were to see the card that Stampin' Up! Did is that my colors are a little bit deeper because I used blends and they They're the same author? I didn't know that. Yeah, Virgin Rivers filmed here for sure. Yeah, we see this going on all around, us where I live. Okay. Now I just have to go back and peek at the colors. Okay, so it tells us little old olive. I don't think I'm going to because they used it with that. Okay, so just a sec. So I'm going to come in and I'm just going to do these. We're going to make these green. Dude, I don't know what they are, but they have the illusion that they're green in the actual card that Stampin' Up! Did. There. Okay, and then I don't know. Where's your friend? There. Whoop. I did not sleep well last night because Lucas was out and Sean was at work. So I was like, I'll wait till Lukey's home. But then I did the panic wake up at 12:15 because I hadn't heard him come home and realized that the alarm was on, which meant he was already home. And then of course I needed to check my phone, like the house cameras, and he was home at 11:03. So I must have fallen asleep awfully early. But I did the mama heart race. Never very good with that one. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of berry burst, nothing crazy, just keep it under control. I think that they did. Did they? Yeah, they did berry burst. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it into this one. Whoa, I totally stopped talking there. Don't worry, I didn't like seize or something on you. Someone's like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't be joking. I have epilepsy. I'm not just being rude and mean. Mm-mm. Ooh, this guy is so inky. Wow. Like he's like having a party here. Okay, so a little bit more vibrant than I was going for, but that's okay. It'll work. I can make it work. Joe looked at me today after like 5 hours of studying. He's like, Mom, I'm putting it down. I said, okay. I said, you ready? He's like, nope. But staring at it for any longer is not going to help me be. I'm like, okay. Fair enough, dude. I hear ya. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of fresh freesia and then we'll use a little bit of yellows, okay? I need to go see what you guys are saying because I'm on the wrong. Oh, is that even fresh freesia? Yeah. Screen right now to see your comments. I just realized that. I shared your video. Thank you. Saving to try and create. Good. Would you be proud of me? Because I could not sleep. I made all the cards from your. Oh, good girl. I always thought it was a succulent. Okay, good. You've been practicing. Had a huge upstairs fire. Oh, good God. Sad day near a house across from us had a huge upstairs fire. Ugh. Fires are, yeah, they're not something I would wish on anyone. That's just not. And as I said to Sean, I love my husband dearly, but firefighters are wired. I'm going to say it, they're wired wrong. Your natural instinct when a fire is around you is to get out of Dodge, find somewhere safe. No, not them. They run in. Hello, Teresa. Okay, now we're going to give ourselves a little bit of yellow. So this is my lemon lolly. Lemon lolly, you guys, I actually find the dark in particular, it's quite bright. So I don't feel the need to get in with my DAF anymore all the time. Like Daffodil Delight is even more. There. Guys, I'm fully aware of what time it is. Stop telling on me. They're like, that doesn't fed us. That doesn't fed us. I'm aware Dad hasn't fed you, but it's because it's not supper time yet. Coops, go find Dad. Where's your dad? Daddy would like to see you. Go see him. You hear the jingling collars. They're running around. They're like, Mom, 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 what about now? What about now? Is it time? Time. Okay, and then we're going to give ourselves. Beep. So anyway, get this set on your list. Watch for details on our stamp camp because I can't wait. And if anyone, I don't know, anyone here down our stamp camps, This is the one that I do with my team. So it's done over 2 days. It is 2 days of fun videos, do door prizes at the end, you name it. They are amazing. Um, and I have to say they've become kind of a favorite of mine. And you get some really different card styles with, thank you, with the same set. Just started watching 9119. Well, it's got what's his face in it. Of course it's good. Okay. Okay, I'm like, it's got what's his face. Now we're coming in here. See what we got, people. Okay, so we need, nope, not you. We need the pots. Okay, not we need pot. That's not what I said. I said we need pots, plural. Okay, come in here. And I'm taping. Okay, next. You. Oops, I think I folded this guy together. There. 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 Okay. Ooh, where's the tape? It's over there. I'll just peel it off the teapot. I don't need my teapot right now. BC is the pot capital of Canada. What is the stamp camp? Ooh, Kim. We did the one. What was the last one we did? Somebody help me. So I do it with I think it's 5 girls or 4 girls from our team, kind of changes numbers sometimes. And it is a 2-day stamp camp, takes place over 10 days. You have to buy a specific set of product or product of equal or lesser value, whatever. We send you make and take packs for the 10 cards. They are a blast, like a blast. Notes of Nature was the last one. That's right. Thank you. Look at you. You know what you're doing. I can't even remember. I don't even remember my name. Okay, let's see if I can do these all die cut in this thing. Koopy, we love you, but you gotta move, honey. Mommy's gonna step on you too. Okay, everybody looks well centered. Okay, the bench looks good. Flowers look good. Pot looks good. Where to go, people? We did it. They sell PDFs, yes, if you're outside of Canada. No, it's not on my website yet. So we don't post it. It'll get posted within the next week and a half. Okay, Kim? So you watch for details. I'll post it and I always send it out in my newsletter too. Okay. Okay. Next. So we've got the bits that we need. These are gonna look beautiful. Now we do need a little bit of fresh freesia. I didn't center it perfectly down there. Do I care? I feel like I do. Okay, give me 2 seconds, okay? Look at me. I'm like, do I care? I do. I don't know why that bothers me when my die cutting is not even. Harley, please go see Dad. You two are being rotten. I keep getting poked. Wait till you see. Have you guys seen Harley? 1,000, 2 1,000. What are we counting? Because I said, hold on a sec. You're so cheeky. Harley Bean, come here. There's Harley. Right? Are you the baby? Oh, no, there's the Coops. There's the Coops. Coops is the baby. Oh, I know. I love you too. Okay, everybody off. Go see Dad. But they're like, Mom, he still hasn't. I know, but there wasn't supposed to be fussy cutting. Okay, we have to emboss. I don't even know if they embossed in this card, but we're going to. Yes, I know. You're shocked. Okay. We are going to steal. I lost the stamp set. No, Sonia, do not be sorry. I'm all over the board. We're going to use the best friend ever. What's one line for? Huh? What's that one for? We have this like a one line. What's the line for? Who knows? Oh, there, it shows it on there. I don't even know. Interesting. I don't know what that stands for. Of course we're going to. How would we not emboss? What kind of card would it be if you didn't emboss it? Keys. Okay. Whoops. Just don't pay attention to what I just did. To finish the can? Oh, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to hide the top of the can. Good point. To close the top of the pot. Okay. I'm like, I don't get it. Hey, as I would say to the kids, I can't think outside the box. I'm in the box and the lid is locked and someone's sitting on it. So don't expect too much from me. We're going to go down here. We're going to get it very straight. You ready? Top of the jug and teapot. Okay, there. Okay. Check. Powder on. Tap, tap. Okay. I feel like it's got good coverage. I do find it challenging to emboss in the middle of the night. Yeah, because we can't see squat. Okay, Koopy, stay put. He's trying to grab my hand. He thought I was reaching for him and not the heat. So B E S T friend ever. Okay, we did it. We got one. Just did your thumbs up. Thank you. Oh yeah, Karen's not on. I find it hard to emboss when my cat parks her butt in the middle of my craft space. Well, yeah, because then you're going to emboss your cat. Hello, is it Corrine or Corinne? Are you an in or an een? Right there. Okay. Let's take this and then we're going to go. I'm gonna flag. Oh, I can't flag. We know that. Let's not pretend. So my trick to flagging, you might not have it anymore. I do. I hung on to it. It is my Taylor tag punch. If this were a little bit wider, I would obviously go in and use my got my punch that does it, but it needs to be a 1/2 inch, I find, really to be successful in there. Stop poking bags. Not you guys, the dogs. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. And N, is that Corinne or Corinne? In. That's what we're gonna go with. I think that's what she's telling me. Okay, now let's put our bits together. Then we have to find embellishments, but I do have some of the new ones, and I'm thinking that's where this comes from. Okay, we need dimensionals. So what we're gonna start with is we're gonna start with our little patch. Whoops, that is raised. This was quite a spectacular card. There. And because I'm not worrying about fitting anything under corners, I can just give her. There. Recycle. Done. What is this stamp set called? So this one is coming. It's not out yet. It is called Country Flowers. Sonia, I was warning them. Corinne. Thank you. It's Corinne. It is one that we're doing one of our big team stamp camps with. So if you've done one of those before, like Notes of Nature and stuff, you will love it. They are like amazing. The stamp camps are amazing. I know I'm not supposed to say that about my own stuff, but they are. And it's not just me. Like my team are amazing. Okay. So we've got that one there. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to take the seal and this one that we created kind of our own DSP on, we're going to glue it down kind of here-ish. You like that? Here-ish. Ish is a place. Now, this darling is his little friend. It is going to come down here. Did that show? No. 1, 2, and then we'll give a center. 3. So your backing's off. And then this one's going to come kind of down there. Then you got to put the pot. So we need the pot. Pot's going to come right here. Okay. So the pot, I'm going to put 2 dimensionals, nothing too close to the bottom because I need it to overlap the stool. There we go. And we're on, think-ish. Does that work for you guys? Ish. Do you like that? Ish. I don't know. What are you saying? That the cat wants to sit on my work. Fur babies. Yes. Okay. Next, take this Make sure that this is going the correct orientation. Oh, it's so pretty. So I have to say, I was like, maybe this isn't going to look as good because I'm coloring it with blends, um, and not with a aqua painter and just ink. But I'm loving this. You're not a pet person? Oh, I am. My dogs are my babies. I think I don't know about you guys. My dogs rescued me. Like when I was 18 and I got my first dog, he rescued me. Like it wasn't necessarily the most wonderful time period in my life. And I think that's why we've always had dogs for the boys, is just that kind of, I don't know, they're like this little support group that they have. Okay. And then this one is going to need to steal some of these there. And then I need, where's my seal? Put a little seal on that one end there. And then we're just going to come in here, and this one, we've got the dimensional on it, but it's just towards that one end. Looks fantabulous. Now the only, I think she used granny. No, oh my green. Sorry. I used lemon lime twist. There we go. Did you like that? I had to like find it. Now we did get new embellishments. Okay. So give me 2 seconds. I just have to find blooming and iridescent pearls. Could they be in here? Nope, not those. Oh, I do have iridescent pearls then. I need those. Are you iridescent? I do. Okay. Those. I just had to remind myself that I needed those out. I was waiting for some to arrive. I don't know why I was waiting because they're right there. Okay, not tinsel gems. Okay. Well, I could use tinsel gems because we do have a fresh freesia in there. Not 4-pack, not frosty, not rainbow dots, not iridescent and pretty peacock. Smoky slate. What's the pearl trio? I think that could be who it is. Is the pearl trio. Let me just look at their picture. It's interesting. It doesn't actually say what they were. I think I'm not going to open my pearl trio yet. I'm going to use the set that we already have. So these are our Tinsel Gems 3-pack. I'll just come in here. And then all we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of these and we'll put 2 down here. Doot and doot, just like that. And then we'll take one more. Maybe I'll go big because I have a very unbalanced on my page in terms of what I have left over here. Not on this page. This page is fine. Okay, so this is kind of best recreate that I can do, making sure that I opened the card correctly, of the card that they shared with us online. So this email was sent out to demonstrators who actually attended on stage. I got it even though I didn't attend just because I was supposed to be. Such a pretty card. Thank you. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay, so watch for details on this stamp count. They will be coming probably in about a week and a half. Why are we saying hug Sandy? Is Sandy okay? Sandy, I'm scrolling. I'm trying to find Sandy. Our cat rescued us after our son passed away. So now I gotta cry. Sandy, I'm so sorry. I honestly can't imagine that, but I do hear you in that it's a happy distraction, and I think it's such a genuine distraction. Does that make sense? I know our family and friends are there for us and they help us in those moments of need, but a pet, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, sending you so much love. Okay. Mwah. I hope that I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing evening. I will see you all on here again tomorrow night. I'm trying to find to give you a little bit more warning when I'm coming on and not just kind of popping. So even if I get into my room in 15 minutes, I know, Linda, sometimes it does weird things. Coop's like seriously on my lap right now. Honey, you can't climb into my lap. It's not possible. You're too big. It's like I can do it all. I got this. Have an absolutely amazing night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oops. No, you're not supposed to come up like that. It's rude. Off. Off. Thank you.